Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. We're going to deviate from the schedule today because I got some videos that I think that you'll enjoy to watch. So the first thing that I'm going to have you do is to watch the how to calculate a percent video, and I'll direct that. And then an assignment in 2021-0924, notes QQ and exit. You'll find all these links that I'm going to go through today. We're going to do the notes on paper, we're going to do the check-in, we're going to do the practice page, we're going to watch another video for fraction decimal percent and using proportion method video, and then we'll do the exit ticket. So with no further ado, let's get started. Let's talk about example 1. Alright, first thing I want to make sure is that you can see it, and so I'm going to move very slowly through example 1. Here's how we're going to set it up using a model. Basically, we're going to just use a rectangle, and 100% will be the total whole here. Now let's take a look. The principal spent $500 to buy new classroom materials. Alright, so that $500 goes here. 40% of the money he spent toward pencils. So this is his budget, and he spent 40%. The percents go on the bottom, so let's put 40% here. And this number A is what we're looking for. That's the dollar amount of 40% of 500. So how we're going to set this up is we're going to say that a proportion 40, these are the percentages, 40 over 100 equals 500 over A, and we're going to solve for A. Well, you can easily see that to go from here to here, we multiplied by 5. So let's just simply do the same thing here. So 40 times 5 equals 200. So 200 is the amount that you're going to be spending on pencils. Okay? I'm going to leave example 2 for you to do, and I'll show you the answers here shortly. Let's move on to example 3. Okay, first off, we have a local animal shelter. There are 15 dogs and 10 cats. So you have to have the total number of animals. So you have to do 15 times 10, or excuse me, add 10, and you get 25 animals. Because 15 is dogs and 10 is cats. Alright, animals. Alright, so what are we going to do with this model? Remember the model, just a big bar, and we're going to put the percent on the bottom. The percents are on the bottom. And we were wanting to find out what the percent is. So I'm going to just use B, and we're just going to put it here, and we're going to say this is 15 dogs and this is 10 cats. So the total number of animals is that 25. Alright? Now, let's solve it using a proportion. Okay? First off, we don't know the percent. B percent, that's the percent over 100%, equals 15 over 25. All right, let's take a look at that. To go from 25 to 100, we have to multiply by 4. To go from 15, then we have to multiply by 4. So we're going to set up that B equals 15 times 4, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to travel from here to here. So B equals 5 times 4, or excuse me, 4 times 5 is 20, and 4, and that's 60. So let's make sure that you're now trying to do example 2 and example 4, and I'll get back with you in a couple of moments. Okay, let's now get out the total answer sheet, and I'll have to correct some of my mistakes here, and that this is times 4, so this is 60, and this is 60%. Here's the answer over here, 30, 100, question mark, 40%. So we put the A over here. Here's the total, 4,100, and we do the solutions, and there's 3 apart, so A turns out to be 12. Down here we have 150, 100,000, or 100%, and we're doing 70%. So 70 over 100 equals what? A. This is just a variable over 150. The difference is 1.5, so that we end up with 104. All right, let's try the check-in. Here's the solution to the check-in. 30 budget, 30% bathroom, 30% of 300. That's 0.3 times 300, and that turns out to be 90. Now, let's do the practice, shall we? Here's the practice, and here's the solutions. And have a good day.